Anybody can acknowledge me? What is the meaning of flowcharts?
It helps to show the program flow of the whole algorithm through the use of symbols.
Great. With the use of symbols. So it has some graphical presentation, right?
Yes, sir.
Anybody else?
Flowchart is a diagram.
Flowchart.
Flowchart is a diagram that illustrates the steps and sequences.
Yes, through diagrams, steps and sequences through diagram. Very nice. Anybody else?
So we use graphical representations in order to make it simple and easy to understand.
Easy to understand. So you are now started yourself to align your thinking with the requirement, right? And these tools, algorithm and flowcharts, are the best tools to represent the requirement, the flow in before writing the program in any language. Do you think you are able to write and think without any language? Are able to realize yourself? Are you able to realize yourself by writing the algorithm? It doesn't matter you know PHP or no, you do not know .NET or you don't know Java. You are able to write the logics. Are you able to realize?
Yes,
are you able to realize
yes,
that?
Sir. Yes, sir.
So this is a big achievement of yours for today. This is the thing you are going to do in few years, like next few years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, or even these days, someone is a superior or team lead or tech lead or project manager. They are also writing the program because they like to solve the problems. And this is the brain, this is the mind needed by all the programmers, that they have some logics. See, if you have some logics now, in 5 days, in 10 days, you can learn any programming language and you can start to solve a problem. But first, you have a mindset of solving a problem. How should I put the instructions so that computer or can understand step by step? It different matter that you have to just understand in what syntax, exactly what syntax we have to use. We are going to use PHP, but you know now by logic that what exactly step I have to write in that syntax, which we are going to study in next classes, PHP, right? So this this is going to make your life very easy to think like a programmer. You are applying your logic. This is the problem statement, and I can write logic for that. So flowchart. So it's just a simple flowchart I've given here. What it's saying that start. So here in the we start, stop. We make some decisions. Are you happy? Yes. Good luck. Have a great day. Stop. No. Another arrow is there. Want to happy? Yes. So you are happy already then. Stop. No. Want to happy? No. Oh my. Let's start all over again. Start. Are you happy? Then keep asking until you say yes and do not stop. Right? So it lists little small example I've given. Let us see in some detail here. So as you know, here I'm using some symbols, right? Arrow, start, stop, then making some decisions. Are you happy? Here I'm making a decision in program. So different step is there. Processing, different step is there. So let us see here. So basic symbols of flowcharts are start, stop. Like your algorithm writing the start and end or start or stop. Here for the start and stop what will use this curved rectangle, right? This is curved now. When there is some question,
Yes, sir.
yeah, great. Some question and decision, we'll use this diamond shape, right?
Yes, sir.
Wherever I have to input some values, like in the previous example, first example, you are entering what values? Find the area of a circle. What you are taking input?
Radius.
Radius. So for input, I'll use this parallelogram shape, right?
Yes, sir.
If I have to connect like a start, then I'm making them some decision. I have to connect with some arrow, right? I'll use these flow lines, arrow.
Yes.
Sometimes this like, sometimes vertical, sometimes upward, sometimes left. However the way you will create, you will write. Connector. Sometimes like you are writing your flow chart, it's not all covering on one page. Now some parts are going to another page, right? So you can write connector here so that you can go into the next page on a page. Processing, if you are doing any processing, like if you are doing sum equal to sum plus I, you are doing some processing, right? Or I equal to I plus 1, I am doing some processing.
Yes.
I'll do this symbol, right? So let us see one example here. Find the sum of two numbers. First start, then read number 1, number 2. For the input, I will take this parallelogram. Then I am summing them up to those two numbers. Sum equal to sum equal to number 1 plus number 2. So for processing, we use this shape. So input read we use, and also output we use the same symbol. Print sum, stop. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anybody
Yes,
any
sir.
confusion writing flowchart for this program? Simple program.
No, sir.
No? Great. Now see another example. Here we are making some decisions. What decisions we are making? Example of flowchart, check if two numbers are equal or not. So here we are not making any decision. We are just two numbers we are just adding up, right? And printing sum.
Yes, sir.
Here we have to make some decision because we are doing some comparison, right? So start,
Yes.
we read two numbers. Here, if number 1 equal to number 2, making some decision? Yes.
Yes.
Print both numbers are equal. No. Then print both numbers are not equal. And everyone go to the stop. Clear?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
So, can you fast write an flowchart to check the bigger number between two numbers? But now you have to use a paper. If someone has pen paper, they can do this one. Use pen paper and just upload. So what was the problem? The problem was draw
Big
a
number.
flow chart to find largest, or you can say big number, what is big number among two numbers, right? So I hope everybody can draw this on paper and just upload. It should be not hard. Correct?
Sir, can you explain how to upload, sir?
How to upload? 1 second. Here should be the attachment. Are you able to see attachment something?
Yes, sir.
There is file attachment there. I'm not able to see this file attachment also. Anybody can see the file attachment here?
No, sir.
I'm not sure why it's visible. It should. There is some license issue. Probably here it should be the attachment.
Okay, sir.
How we can see. So can anybody can share, whoever done, they can share, I can see. They can share your screen. Are you able to see screen share here? Share.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, you can click on that. I will be able to see your screen. Start. read number 1, number 2. If number 1 greater than num2, yes. Then what is written here? Number?
Print number 1 is big.
Yes. Oh, 1 second. I think someone. Please share once 1 is completed, right? Can you share again to whom I was talking?
Yes, sir.
Please share again.
Yes, sir. I am sure.
So let's one by one share. Once done with 1, yes, then number 1 is bigger. No, then number 2 is bigger. Very nice. Did very nice. Great. Now another people can share. If you have, I think someone is sharing. Who was that? May I know the name who is shared right now? I just want to note down.
Sri Jyoti
Sri Jyoti.
Ketada, sir.
Okay, Sri Jyoti. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, please share.
Yes, sir. I will share. Sir, can you see my screen?
Yes, I can see your screen. Molly, right?
Yes, sir.
Start number 1, num2. If num1 greater than num2, no. Then num2 is bigger. Great. Yes, then num1 is greater.
Sir, can we put here a equal condition also? It is also possible, na, right? Number 1 is if not greater than number 2. So maybe number 1 is equal to number 2.
Yes, here you have to take another decision here.
Sir, here can we add a diamond sign? Diamond symbol.
Yeah, another decision you can do here. Very nice, good point.
Okay.
So you can just do and post here after few minutes. If you can do that, and other people can see that condition also.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, just write and share it after some time, right? Thank
But
you.
sir, sharing option is not allowed, right?
Sorry?
Sharing option we cannot share in the chat box.
Chat box, yeah, chat box, I can't see that sharing the file. I'm unable to see.
Sir, only asking 2 numbers, sir.
Yeah, asking 2 numbers.
I can write 3 numbers, sir. That's why.
Yeah, you can write. It's a big thing. You can ask 2 and 3 if you can do. But my requirement was only 2.
Yes, sir.
I can't do something which is not the client is looking for.
Okay. Same like that code, sir. Just little difference. 2 numbers or 3 numbers. Another condition is more than that, sir.
Yes.
That's it, sir.
Yes.
2.
Yes. So, anybody else? Please share your screen whoever done this.
Yes, sir. I'm sharing my screen.
If anybody has forgot to what are those symbols, I can share a screen again and you can see what are those symbols. Mr. Bullet Tiwari. I can see Mr. Bullet Tiwari's screen.
Yes, sir.
Start input A, B. If A is greater than B, yes. A is greater, no. What is display? B is greater. Okay, great. So one condition also we can put here. If what will happen if both the numbers are equal? Right?
Yes, sir.
What will happen if you input
Okay.
A and B and a user entered 2 and 2? Where it will go? No. Then what will happen? Display B is greater. Right?
Yes.
But what we should do,
Right.
both numbers are equal. So also handle this one situation.
Okay, sir.
Great, great. Anybody else? Read A, B. If A is greater than B, true. Yes, A is bigger. B is bigger. See, something is read and read A is bigger. B is bigger. Correct. Fine. Fine. Good. Correct, Tejasri?
Very good.
Thank you, sir.
Okay. Aditya was sharing, na? Okay. Astos, you shared. 1 second. Astos has handled. Yes, then number 1 is greater. No, number 2 is greater. Stop. Correct, Astos. Fine. Great. Aditya,
Yes, sir.
if A is greater than B, A is the greater. No, print B is the greater. Correct. So who were writing also consider the condition of if both the numbers are equal, then if user enter both the number equal, then what will happen, right? Priya, A, B, A, B is greater than by 3. First number is greater than the second number. Yeah, you can write A is greater than, A is the greater number and B is the greater number, right? Because we can't see na first number and second number. We should always name the variable, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. Start instantiate number 1, number 2, print, enter 2 numbers. If number 1 get number 2, yes, print number 1, else print no, print number 2. Okay, great. It will work. Who is this? What is your name? I'm not able to see your name.
Nisha.
Nisha.
Nisha, sir.
Nisha. Thank you, Nisha.
Thank you, sir.
So the intent of this exercise is first you understand how you are applying your mind with symbols, how to make some decisions, small decisions, right? And apply in solving some problems. You see, this is such an important topic that even someone is if leave this topic right now and not considering how to create logics, how to apply those logics, those people keep struggling many years to write a simple program. Just ignorance right now create lots of hurdle in their life to write a program. If in company those people are such afraid people in the organization that they always like na talwar latki rehti hai unke upar, they will feel like that always. because what is needed to build the logic, practice the building the logic, ignorance is creating big problem in future. It's acceptable you are slow in learn or slow in understanding or slow in writing. That is acceptable. You can keep trying, keep practice, and you will be on that same page where all the people are, what the industry looking for. With practice, by practice you can reach there. But if you, this time, this is not a college lecture. Again, I'm repeating, this is not a college lecture. This is career lecture. This lecture is good, get the opportunity and show off in the organization, right? If you get this very well this time, you have to not struggle in rest of your career in being a programmer. You do not think, you not second thought how to solve this problem, how to think to solve this complex problem. Once you have exercised these small things. So there are various examples you can find online, problem solving examples you can find, and I'll send some set of questions, but those are not only limited. You can find yourself and see, we'll learn many things in next 20 days, but parallelly you learn PHP, learn JavaScript, learn CSS, but if you keep practicing solving complex to complex problem using algorithms or flowcharts, believe me, you will be the top in your company, in your organization. Right? Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes. So, believe me, I'm sharing something which I have realized. Only looking for job is not going to help you. Definitely you will have to look for job. I have got some opportunity. That is one milestone. Actual milestone, am I delivering what is they asking for from me? People will be happy in your family, in your relatives that you got the opportunity. But is the organization happy? Happy? Is the client is happy? It only depends on what you are going to deliver in next few months. How you are delivering, how you are making decisions, how you are writing logics. It's all depends on this one. Learning PHP, learning JavaScript, learning CSS, not a big deal. But thinking like a programmer is the only big deal. Right? So, again I'm repeating, this is not a career lecture, this is not a college lecture, this is a career lecture. Right?
Yes, sir.
So your one day, today is, what is the date? 4th April is the defining your career in the future. Where you will be, at what intention you are taking these two topics, algorithm and flowcharts. These are looking very childish, looking at a very simple thing, but you start to solve many problems. There are many problems using algorithms before learning PHP. Once you have that PHP, you can transform the same problem to write those problems into the using that language, right? So there you will have to not think how to think about the logic. You have to note the that hurdle. You have already that logic. Now using syntax of PHP to solve that problem. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
Great.
yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes.
Great. So parallelly, I recommend keep practicing. I'll set up the questions. Okay. Now see another example here. Suppose that another was, I have to find some of numbers between 1 to 10. So how I can do this one? start. Here set I equal to 1, set sum equal to 0. I need these two variables, you also know in algorithm, because I will help to increase the number and sum will help to store the sum, right? Now I'll do some processing here, right? I have not taken here some.
Sir, your screen is not visible.
The screen is not visible. Oh my god. Oh, sorry, my mistake. I think everybody is sharing. I thought it was okay. Thank you. So you see another problem here. What is this problem? Find sum of numbers 1 to 10. So what is here? I have to take two variables, I and sum. I will keep helping to increase the counter, and somewhere I will store the number. So I equal to 1, sum equal to 0. So here set sum equal to sum plus I, right? And I will increase I. Now here condition is, if I is less than equal to 10, no, display sum, else do sum again, increase I and keep checking I with 10. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So anybody, any confusion in understanding this flow chart, please speak. Raise your voice. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So first, you can write on a simple flowchart to get sum of even numbers till 10, or not till 10, take input and get the sum of all even numbers from 1 to n. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Problem is, take input n and get sum of all even numbers. Draw flow chart. So that flowchart will be little different from this one. Here I am not taking any input, right? I am just fixed number that there was 10. In that one I am taking input. So any question on any doubt on the question? Or it's clear? Let me repeat again. Take input n and get sum of all even numbers. Draw flowchart.
Sir, can I share my screen?
Yes. 1 second. Yes, please. One second. Set I equal to sum equal to 0. Set sum equal to sum plus I. Read n. Okay, read n is important. Set equal to I. Set sum equal to sum plus I equal to I plus 2. If I is less than n. Yes. Do this again. No. Display sum. Correct, Jyoti. Very nice. Nice effort.
Thank you, sir.
Anybody else? They can share.
Sir, I will share my screen.
Yeah.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes. Start read and set I equal to 0 and set I equal to sum. Sum equal to sum plus I equal to I plus 2. I is less than equal to n. Yes, correct. Molly, you did very well.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very nice.
Okay, thank you, sir.
And always 1 second, can you share your screen again?
Sure, sir. So just a minute.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
You have used this read n is parallelogram, okay, but you see print sum.
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
it not look like the processing one, right?
Yes, sir.
It should be or also parallelogram. Okay, rest is very fine. I'm fine with this. Thank you.
Sir, I want to the previous question also, where I have included the equals one.
Okay, very nice, Molly. So,
Sir,
I'm not able to
Can-
see. I'm not able to see.
okay. Just a minute. Yes, sir. Now visible?
Yes, visual.
Yes.
So start read number 1, number 2. If number 1 greater than number 2, no. Then you're making if number 1 equal to number 2. Yes, print number 1 is equal to number
Yes,
2.
boss. Sir, yes, I just missed yes.
Yes, I thought, assuming that you have written yes. Okay, no. Then number 2 is greater than number 1. Yes. Else number 1 is greater. Correct. Nice job.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir, I have shared my screen.
Yes, Divya, I can see. Start. Share again. It disappeared. I think Kesu has shared right now. Kesu, can you please hold on for a few seconds? Let Divya to show up. Please stop sharing the Kesu. Yes. Have you drawn through the pencil, right?
Yes, sir.
That's why it's a little blurry here. I'm trying to read. Input and set I equal to 2, sum equal to this. See, can anybody tell me what is the blunder here? There is the biggest blunder here. What will happen here?
Arrow mark.
So the initialization and the condition are drawn in the same box.
Yes, it will always set I equal to 2, sum equal to 0, and you will never get the sum. And also the arrow mark.
Okay.
If condition is false, why the arrow is now pointing to the decision? From decision
Yes,
it will go to the processing now.
Sir, displayed no is equals to.
No, Dibya, could you understand what is the biggest problem in this processing? You have initialized and increasing in the same box.
Okay.
What will happen here? Can you see the biggest problem? What is happening here?
I've initialized both in a single
So what
rectangle.
what is the drawback of this?
It's not step by step. All steps are in single rectangles.
No, that is separate thing. Suppose you have written this program mistakenly. Could you tell me what is the output of this one? What will happen?
If we execute like this, sir,
It will execute, but what will happen?
sir, I didn't get it.
Here in the same box, I equal to 2, sum equal to 0.
Yes, sir.
So if that arrow sign is, suppose that you have corrected, arrow sign should go to the box again, right? If I less than equal to n, yes,
Yes, sir.
yes should be, arrow sign will be to the box or to the decision
Okay.
maker.
Okay.
First thing
I
is,
got it, sir.
yeah, first thing is this one. Second,
Okay.
again it will, suppose that going to the box, again it's initializing I equal to 2, sum equal to 0. Every time sum equal to, every time 0.
Okay.
It will never
It's
increase.
not in loop.
Yeah, initialization should not be in loop, na?
Yes, sir.
It should be in separate box.
Okay, sir.
Okay, great, Divya, I understood. So create that one, and when you get chance, share please. Yes,
Okay, sir.
I think who was sharing, I forgot the name. Anybody to share, or should I continue?
Yes, sir, I'm sharing my screen.
Okay. Start.
That is the before one.
Okay. Read A if A equal to B. Yes, print both are equal. No. Awesome. I think you have taken one bigger decision. Good. No. A greater than B, then A is bigger, else B is bigger. Very nice. Awesome, Tejasri.
Thank you, sir.
Awesome. So should we continue to next topic or anybody should we wait to show by someone? I'm getting very less presentation for the practical. Who is this Kesu? Okay. Start set I equal to set sample plus if I is less than equal to yes, then 2 again, then I is less than equal to 10, no display sum. Great Kesu, great, you did very well, very nice. You can stop sharing, yeah. Aditya, start read and set I equal to 2, I some sets s equal to s plus I, okay, I equal to I plus 2, if I less than equal to n, yes, do then and else, no print s. Yes, great Aditya, very nice. Anybody else? Start read and set I equal to bullet sir, please wait for few seconds. I think someone is showing. Was showing before bullet? Priya. Okay, read and I equal to what is this set sum equal greater than 0 or equal to 0? Priya, can you help me?
Greater than 0.
Why you have taken this greater than 0? We are initializing, we are not making decision there. I am giving sum to 0, not putting any condition there, because I have no any calculation date. So I told the computer that create a variable which will hold the sum, and initial value of sum is 0, because I yet not started to calculate. So here like you given na set I equal to 0, similarly what will set I equal to sum equal to 0. Understood? Priya, you there? Am I audible, guys?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But I am unable to hear Priya, to whom I am talking. Priya, understood na? Sum greater than 0 should not be there.
Yes, sir.
Okay, great.
So it was sum is equals to 0.
Yeah, only sum. If we are initializing, we are not making decision there, na? Or not?
Yes.
Yes, yes. See, we don't know sum. We are just creating a holder which will hold the sum. So, what should be the initial value of that holder? Sum? Until you have
It's
not,
equals to
yeah, until you have not calculated.
Sum is equals to 0.
Yes. So I think everybody shared whoever created. Whoever not shared, already not shared, try it in your rest time after the class, and you can send and like a assignment. I'll already send you some assignment. Okay. Now.
I'm audible, sir.
Yes, yes. Oh, Bullet, you are
Sir,
sharing.
I think yes, sir. I think Amisa is waiting because some technical issue out of it.
Waiting.
Yes, sir.
You can share again. Try to share again.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, it's coming. Start input and set I equal to sum equal to 0, sum equal to sum plus I increasing. If I less than n. Why you have given this arrow to the from box to the decision maker? If you are making decision, from here some action you will take, na? If no, you are taking action to display sum. If yes, what should be the arrow sign? Arrow will go from this decision if to processing, or arrow will come to the decision. Yes, condition arrow, from where it will start and where it
Yes,
will
sir.
end. Are you getting bullet?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So correct that arrow sign should be from this diamond to the processing of sum equal to sum plus I equal to I plus 2. It should not like that arrow is
Yes.
coming from processing to the decision making, right?
Okay, sir.
Okay, great. Okay guys, let's jump on to the next topic. So it was a good exercise. Okay, array. So I think array we'll discuss while we learn the PHP. So till now, I think I have tried to give you some insights of making decision, right? And hope you understood as well. Anybody has any confusion in understanding algorithm and flowchart?